Found is that the carbon levels in conventional tillage tend to be about 0.5% or at least less than 1%. The moment you go into no tillage, then it goes up with the years to 2%, and some people have even achieved 3%. I think when you are above 3%, you're on the safe side, you are doing a good job, and your soil will respond to the high organic matter, But I'm concerned about his tillage once in a while, because in Brazil they have made a study, and they have divided the no tillage into 4 phases. And I'm going to present it quickly in my presentation tomorrow, where you have the initial phase that goes from 0 to 5 years. Then you have a transition phase from 5 to 10 years, a consolidation phase from 10 to 20 years, and the maintenance phase goes after 20 years no tillage. Any tillage you do in the phases 2 to 4 turns you back to the initial phase. That means it's like if you would have never started no tillage at all. So you have to be aware that if you are in a no tillage system, you should try, if it's possible, and the world data shows it, that it is possible, because there are guys in Brazil doing it for 40 years, there are guys in USA making it for 50 years, continuously without ever plowing or tilling, and in Paraguay they're doing it for 30 years. So continuous no-till is possible if well managed, And then the idea of burying wheat seeds with a plow, I think this is a wrong concept, because you are burying the seeds of this year, but you are bringing up the seeds from years before. So it's an illusion that you're going to reduce weeds by plowing in the mander. They are going to plow the mander and get the seed from years before up. So I would warn that will not be very effective in reducing wheat bank in the soil. On the other side, when you use a minimum disturbance no-till seeder, that means a disc seeder, you do not move the soil very much, you only open the slot, put the seed and close it, and so the possibility of seeds to germinate is much reduced in comparison to a tine seeder, where you move a lot of soil, and this tickling of the soil is what makes the ryegrass germinate. If you don't move the soil, then the ryegrass will not germinate. So, but I like the idea that you were mentioning, that if you have a ryegrass problem, then lucerne is a possibility of cleaning the field of ryegrass, and then with no tillage, with disc and so on, and not tilling the soil anymore, you end up the system. But again, if you till the soil in a no-tillage system in any phase between 5th and 20th years of no-tillage, you return back to the beginning of the system.